If you are sitting in your car and suddenly catch a whiff of something burning that smells a bit like toasted marshmallows, but way more bitter and metallic, then you probably have a serious problem on your hands. That distinct odor of burnt friction material usually means your clutch is screaming for help. And if your scanner is showing the code P081E, then we definitely need to talk about what is happening under the hood. This specific code falls under the generic powertrain category, which means it applies to many vehicles made from 1996 and newer, including brands like Volkswagen or Porsche, and even Honda and Audi. When your PCM or powertrain control module stores this code, it basically means it is getting a signal from the input and output speed sensors that do not match up because the clutch is slipping way too much. The letter B in this description tells us that we are looking at a clutch position sensor, which works a lot like a throttle position sensor or TPS to track how much the pedal is actually pressed. Your car uses these signals along with the transmission control module or TCM to figure out the maximum amount of slippage that should be allowed. Usually this whole situation comes down to a worn-out clutch disc or a pressure plate that has seen better days, but it can also be a mechanical failure or even a glitchy CPPS sensor. If you are feeling the gears engage harshly, or if you notice that the clutch only starts to grab right at the top of the pedal travel, then those are huge red flags you cannot ignore. To get to the bottom of this, you will want to grab an OBD2 scanner and check the freeze frame data before you clear anything. You should also have a DVOM or maybe even an oscilloscope ready, because checking for voltage spikes in the sensor circuit is the best way to rule out an electrical ghost. Make sure you check the clutch hydraulics and the bushings too, because sometimes a simple mechanical bind can trick the computer into thinking the whole clutch is shot, when it might just be a simpler fix. Taking the time to look up a TSB or technical service bulletin for your specific model could save you hours of head scratching, because sometimes manufacturers release software updates that fix these exact parameters without you needing to pull the whole transmission apart.